Today I'm going to be demoing a program called Socrative. It's a student response system. Socrative has both an online component and an app if you're in an iPad classroom. There is two different login points. There's a teacher login point and a student login point. I will show you both so you can see both what the teacher sees and what the student sees. As a teacher, it is free to set up. And once you log in, you come to this main welcome screen. You're given a room number. This is how your students log into your class. As a student, you'll get a very basic login screen, just simply asking for the room number. You enter the room number and hit join room, and it will give you a screen asking you to wait until the teacher chooses to start an activity. As a teacher, you can see when each student joined your class by the number of students in your room. You can give single question activities, multiple choice, true, false, short answer. You can give quiz-based activities, which is what I'm going to be demonstrating today, including exit tickets and space races. And you can create quizzes. Creating quizzes is quite simple. You click on the Manage Quizzes and create a quiz. You can create multiple choice questions, choosing to give an explanation or no explanation, and you can give short answer questions for the students to answer along the way. You can also share these quizzes with other teachers who have accounts. How I chose to demo this activity is as a web quest activity. Instead of giving the students a worksheet to do along the way, they will be online answering these questions. So as a teacher, you get instant feedback about who is where on what question, as well as who is answering questions correctly and who is having issues. The web quest I did was on the cell-mediated immune response. The students will be given multiple different resources, including diagrams, YouTube videos, and online websites to read. It would be material that we have covered in class, and this is just another way to present it. So, as a teacher, you start an activity. You start by clicking on Start a Quiz. You have many different options. You can randomize the multiple choice questions. You can disable immediate right or wrong feedback, and you can hide question explanations. You can set up a student-based quiz where the students answer at their own pace, which would be ideal for this program, or you can do a teacher-paced quiz where you choose when the questions are available to the students. So you simply go to your selected quiz you would like to go and select whether it's student-paced or teacher-paced. And you immediately come to this screen. You can get live results, which as we go to the student webpage, we will see these results change, and you'll see who can complete. So once your teacher activates the activity, the student then gets the first in a series of questions. They're first asked to enter their name, so you know exactly who is answering questions, and then they're given questions. They would use the activities, the resources provided to answer these questions, and this is an example of a multiple choice question. So if they answer wrong, they're going to give the correct answer. If they answer correctly, they will get that instant feedback as well. And then there's also long answer questions, which students instantly type in their responses. So students cannot move on to the next question until they've answered the previous question. So it's a good way to keep students on task. And as a teacher, you're able to see exactly how far along the way they are in completing their questions, and also how they were doing in right and wrong. You can choose at any point to end the activity, and it will ask you to give a grade report. You can email the report to yourself, you can download it, or you can choose not to do a report. That report is where you get each and every answer from students, and you'd be able to evaluate exactly what the area of weakness is for each student.